he's played in now 26 games, including tonight. The previous 2 seasons in Orlando, a total of 18 games. He has had 3 surgeries on his left ankle. That's McGrady, and T-Mac has 7 points. 5 of his 7 from the line. He's
up the Grizzlies offensively, so if you move the basketball, eventually you'll come up with an open shot.
9-2 run by the Grizzlies. 2-point advantage. Garrity, it's a 2. Pat Garrity, a big man that likes to hang on the perimeter, drills it, had his right foot on the line.
And that's the one player you don't want to leave standing by himself on the perimeter, Pat Garrity. Someone has to be close to him, forcing him to put the ball on the ground.
Jason Williams. Anytime he can get deep into the post, he's going to be dangerous. Creates a lot of opportunities, including ones for himself. McGrady. They've made 8 of their last 9. Left ankle. Missed 5 games because of that sore left ankle, and of course, over the last 2 years, has played in a total of 18. And he's had 3 surgeries on his left ankle. Tracy McGrady, 3 of 6, 11 points. 5 of 5 from the free throw line. Just 23 years of age.
Scary how good he can, how good he already is at 23.
A lot of people, and I was talking to Hubie Brown about this prior to the start of the game, and he brought the point up. He said, you know, a lot of people don't realize as he drills the 3, he was first-team All-NBA last season at the age of 22. So a lot of people forget that, but we don't want to break up the action to get back to the point involving 2 officials. The clerk with 4 on the shot clock. This is McGrady, 2 on the shot clock. Sweet. He's that good. Hudson feeds it to Brevin, and it pops out. Small backcourt for the Memphis Grizzlies. Here's Tracy McGrady filling it up. An 11-0 run. And all of a sudden, this Grizzlies trail the Orlando Magic. Tracy McGrady scored 11 straight for the Orlando Magic. That's big time. Orlando's points. 20 points tonight on 6 of 11, shooting 5 of 5 from the line, Hersey.
And most all of the shots have been from the perimeter. Long 3-point attempts with the shot clock running down. In transition, you have to find Tracy McGrady and get to him sooner than what the Grizzlies have been doing. But give them credit. They're keeping McGrady on the perimeter. He's just hot, and he's making all the shots early. Tracy McGrady on the bench, bringing him back in.
1 of 9 in his absence from the field. Miller. Mike Miller knocks it down. He's 5 of 10, has 11 points.
Rotated all the way over to the same side as Powell found himself open in the corner.
Here a check, 5 of 8, 13 points. Memphis needs that if they want to be successful. McGrady, another 3. And Tracy McGrady, 4 of 4 from downtown. If a team is physical with him, he has a very difficult time.
And we saw that against Utah with Karl Malone, and Sean Kemp has started on him at the beginning of this game.
De Klerk on the inside. Doing some work down low. McGrady found him wide open underneath. Gasol late on rotation. 5 points. McGrady coming off of 46 on Christmas Day. And you see what life is like without T-Mac.
And that's no surprise that the points per game would go down, as well as the field goal percentage, because he makes everyone else out on the floor better, because you have to double team him or his passing ability getting other players open shots.
In the first quarter with a sore left ankle that has bothered him throughout the season and for the last 3 years. Gasol trying to be too fancy, going behind the back to Lorenzen Wright. Careless turnover leads to that right there.
You have to make it simple when you're being...
Tracy McGrady leading the way. 25 points, had 46 in his last performance against the Detroit Pistons. And tonight, he's come up big. 7 of 15, 7 of 7 from the free throw line. Despite that, the Grizzlies have their sights set on it.
Garrett continues to find the open spot. Orlando's double teaming, and they're not rotating quickly enough to Garrett on the perimeter.
Over the last 3 games, a combined 12 points for Giricek, but then Giricek gives up a 3 to Garrity. It's 5-4.
And the Grizzlies doing an excellent job on the defensive end, taking away the inside play of Orlando.
T-Mac silences the crowd during this 18-6 run. Grizzlies are 5-2 at home in the month of December. The Grizzlies, coming off of a loss against the Utah Jazz, silent in the first half, came out with a spark in the third quarter as they were very successful. Have 5 players off the bench currently on the floor. Drew Gooden, along with Swift, Batiste, Watson, and Knight. McGrady fills it up. He has 31 points. Tracy McGrady coming off of 46. Garrity dribbles out. Miller. Here's Armstrong. 3 on the shot clock. McGrady wide open underneath. 35.
Grizzlies do a good job of taking away the 3-point shot.